Well, mercifully, the retire option did appear on that captured cruiser. I've replenished almost everything. Amusingly enough, I still have 10 scouts alive and kicking, and I thought about retiring them, but kind of attached. I retired 2 of the resource collectors, because whatever. I thought about retiring the cloak generators, but I might need them for next time. Corvettes have come back. I have a full suite of 12 salvage corvettes in the hopes of fetching larger craft. Just unfortunate this time around, and there being enemy smaller craft to pick off the salvage corvettes while I was focusing on with a big old mothership killer. 2 frigate slots left open, but as noted, I want to keep these extra resource units to replenish smaller craft. Make sure this is capturing, and let's go.
At ease.
No. I thought there was just going to be the... I suppose it makes sense that there was more resource units out there. Gotta mind those 2. I thought it was only going to be the little bit from the fighting, but it did show other asteroids in the cutscene. That's good. I'm not going to be completely broke. Huzzah.
You've taken one step too close to me.
Well, fuck. Access violation. In 6 different languages. Alright. Taiidan Empire fucking EMP'd my computer, I guess. One moment. Okay. Game's back up. We'll just pick it up from this screen. The Kushan finally reached their home world, but the Taiidan Emperor has one last plan to silence the exiles once and for all. That's a pretty good plan he just executed. Let's see whether it happens again. I could not have to utilize a search engine to figure out what the hell happened. That'd be good. We don't need to see it again. We good? Ah? Alright. I mean, Karen's not good. Thanks, Taiidan Emperor.
We've lost Charon. Fleet command is gone. Emergency biotech teams are working to keep her alive.
Group 1 copies.
I see them. I see
The
them.
collision asteroid
see
must
them.
have served its purpose as a delay tactic. There's a large number of Taiidan ships located here. A mothership-class vessel is among them.
Please stop talking to me while enemies are coming to kill me.
Target confirmed. Lock all weapons on target. Attack vector late.
You have an aggravating habit of doing that. Like, there's no story time right now, okay? Okay, mothership's in alright condition. I was concerned that it sustained damage as well.
Moving to intercept. Ready.
Whatever the
Target
hell
confirmed.
happened.
Target confirmed. Group 2 copies. Attack vector laid in. Group 3 copies.
That's a bunch of
Lock all
ion cannon
weapons on
frigates,
target.
though, and I
Moving to
presume they will
intercept. Moving to
prioritize.
intercept. Attack coordinates locked in. Attack vector laid in. Group 4 copies. Repairs initiated. Attack coordinates locked in. Attack coordinates locked in.
Okay. Cool, I like it when enemies warp right on top of my
We gotta
face.
tighten it up. Group 7 copies. Attack vector laid in.
That's my
Moving to
fetish.
intercept. Engaging. Group 1 copies. Group 2. Weapons set to full power. Group 3 reporting. Show no mercy.
Oh.
Resource collector awaiting instructions. Pursuing target.
Oh, that's so rude!
Stay tight. Group 1 reporting. Attack coordinates.
Those attack
locked.
bombers just
All right, let's
assassinated my sensor array.
Frigate under attack.
That's it.
Copy.
How dare you get me while I'm not paying attention?
Group 7 copies. This is looking good. Stay tight.
Combat stations look sharp.
Group 4. Repair order confirmed.
I think we're about to see a mission failure. I needed to pay more attention to my support frigates.
Pursuing targets. Alright, hang in there.
Yep, it's gone.
Group 4.
We definitely lost Karen for sure. Alright, you got me, game. Thanks. That health melted quick thanks to those missile destroyers. I got too distracted by those attack bombers obliterating my sensor array. Alright! We've had a number of relaxing or baffling missions. So it's nice to see something here with some teeth. Good. Good. I don't need to see the intro again, though.
Group 1 copy.
We've lost Charon. Fleet Command is gone. Emergency biotech teams are working to keep her alive.
Game. Please stop
The
talking to
collision
me.
asteroid must have served its purpose as a delay tactic. There's a large number of Taiidan ships located here.
Shh.
Target confirmed. Moving to intercept. Group 4 reporting. On our way. Target confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in. Ready. Attack coordinates locked in. Attack coordinates locked in. Attack vector laid in. Engaging. Attack vector laid in. Target confirmed. Target confirmed. Lock all weapons on target. Moving to intercept. Moving to intercept. Target confirmed. Attack vector laid in. Standing by. Attack coordinates locked in. New heading set. Group 4.
Yeah, I had 6 support frigates right there, and I'd ordered them to repair, but they don't have a, I should get to work repairing if I'm not repairing anyone, like, theme. Which is...
Intercept course punched in. Group 7 copies.
We'll call it frustrating. I believe frustrating is the answer I'm looking for there.
Group 1 standing by. Moving to intercept. Target confirmed. Group 2 reporting. Attack coordinates locked in. Group 3 bearing to target. Copy.
Going under.
Stay on top of them. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Cloak field disengaged. Watch your 6. Group 4 copies.
All stations reporting by the numbers.
Group 7.
Okay, we've got more heavy corvettes coming in. Let's see here. I know I only need 6 for a destroyer. Or 4 for a destroyer, but let's go ahead and take care of that
Group 4
anyway.
copies. Group 1 copy. Stay on top of them. Attack vector laid in. Group 4 reporting. Group 4 reporting. Understood.
For the love of God, repair the mothership! They're like, but you told us to come repair out here, boss! Grimith just clenches his teeth.
Confirmed. New heading set.
Okay, so that's 6 support frigates there, just waiting to go. Cloak the mothership!
Bookings engaged.
Group 1 copies. Group 1 copies. Pursuing targets. Group 2. Combat maneuver confirmed. Group 3. Move attack confirmed. Group 7. Stay calm.
Huh. Huh. Well,
On our way.
You know, I wasn't sure whether that would work.
Roger. Cloaking offline.
Reminds me of a game I used to play called Dark Space, where vessels could cloak, so you'd have to like manually target your weapons to hit the other players.
Ready.
And 2 was a space game. You know what? I'm pretty pleased by that. Yeah, game kicked me in the face. I don't have a problem with that. It's fucking rude, and it's about time this game was rude to me again. Because it was kind of boring, the game not being rude to me. Good. Good, I'm not mad about that. Let's get some attack bombers out.
Construction underway. Assembly underway.
Get a couple of ion frigates.
Group 1 reporting.
Let's quickly funnel these vessels into the mothership to repair them.
Group 4.
As the mothership is getting repaired by these support frigates.
Docking signal green.
Alright, the other thing I should have you work on is a new sensor array. In retrospect, I could have activated the cloak generator sooner.
Ready. En route.
You know?
Copy.
I'm okay with learning about the gameplay mechanics. It's a nice feature, that.
Group 4 standing by. Repairs initiated.
Probably don't need to focus on those ships, but I targeted them. They've been targeted.
Group 1. Group 3 reporting. Group 4. Group 6.
Everybody checks to make sure everything is recording. You know, after the Emperor's EMP or whatever the hell he did to me. Getting time to recover, though, after that. Which is nice. That was some pretty serious teleportation. Some warping in right on top of the mothership, though. Whew.
Group 4 standing by. New heading set.
Let's move you kids away.
Group 2.
As I resort the family. I think, some shenanigans. Well, all those, support frigates were in the way of me being able to capture vessels. They were, like, clogging up the lane.
Group 7 copies.
We should get
Docking
you guys
with
repaired as
mothership.
well.
Group 1 copies. Group 1, copy. Group 1, standing by. Group 1 reporting. Show no mercy. Destination locked in. Group 2 copies. Reporting. Weapons set to full power. Understood. Reporting.
These damn scouts.
Group 1.
I give them credit.
Group 10. Reporting.
Let's...
En route. Acknowledged.
Not that I think I need these, what with Big Daddy Sensor,
Destination locked in.
but Big Daddy Sensor might get wiped again.
Move order confirmed. Ready. Destination locked in. Confirmed. Move order confirmed. Roger. Destination locked in.
That it? My turn to make a move now? I guess it's my turn to make a move. Okay. What we got going on over here? Couple missile destroyers, 3 heavy cruisers, 6 support frigates, the flagship itself. I like that aesthetic. Taiidan Emperor himself, huh? makes sense given the seeming importance of this and the necessity in getting this done quick. Got a carrier with some resource collectors, so the enemy is mining. We have a number of asteroids. Probably fetch that carrier if need be. Okay, I guess it's my turn. Wasn't sure whether anything else would be coming for me.
Group 1 standing by.
Let's do a pause right quick. I
Reporting.
wanna
Acknowledged.
put these two vessels into the group. Okay,
Group 7 reporting. Group 1 reporting. Group 3 standing by. Moving to destination.
I guess I'll, prepare a counterattack. What if they warp in on me again while I'm away? Well, then I learned. I haven't seen enemies do that.
Enemy reinforcements emerging from hyperspace.
Okay. Coming from above. Understood. What do we got in here? Destroyer, assortment of frigates. I saw a carrier in there. There's the carrier.
Group 7 standing by.
Let's not worry about it, he said. Squinting? Okay.
Engaging. Group 1 reporting. Confirmed.
Where exactly are they in this mess? I'm trying to use the sight of the attack vectors of... Excuse? Oh, we have more heavy cruisers coming in. I mean, of course we do, right? Think that enemy carrier's planning something? I think I'm gonna let it go for now. Alright.
Group 1 standing by.
Yeah, okay.
Engage capital ship. Group 2 copies. Attacking capital ship. Group 3 standing by. Engage capital ship. Group 7 reporting.
Yeah, we'll let that carrier go for now.
Group 4. Guard order confirmed. Escort pattern locked in.
Ooh, this is gonna be a collision. What I expect to win, unless I'm bamboozled again. It's gonna be pretty cool the same. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Come in and engage those assault frigates.
Group 7 copies.
I'm gonna keep these salvage corvettes kind of lurking here until enemies engage.
Frigate under attack.
I bet it is.
Group 4 standing by. Repair order confirmed. Group 7 standing by.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Group 1 copies. Frigate under attack. Group 2 standing by. Group 7 reporting.
See what these salvage corvettes are able to do. Paralyzing enemies and spiriting them home. Now there are two ion cannon frigates up there, but looks like they're not interested in engaging me for whatever bizarre reason.
Group 3 reporting. Attacking capital ship. Engage capital ship.
Okay. about we...
Acknowledged. Attack withdrawn. Group 2 standing by.
Course deleted.
Group 1 reporting. Capital ship locked in. Group 2 copies. Capital ship locked in.
I don't think I'm gonna wait for, wait to fetch this.
Group 1. Understood. Repair target locked in.
Let's get this destroyed now. I don't know whether,
Ready.
you know, what else might spawn from it.
Confirmed. Standing by.
There should be 2 there? Good.
Moving into formation.
Send you back to the mothership. That's another heavy cruiser and destroyer for the cause. Losses. We've got a singular fighter lost. Go ahead and turn that into an attack bomber. Corvettes and frigates look all good. That was pretty slick. Great. Glad I didn't move away from the mothership. I wonder if attacks will continue to pour in. Again, I could potentially fetch this, and if the recycle command pops up, I could then potentially have it, but nah, we're just gonna scrap it. We're just gonna delete this. Forcibly.
Group 2 standing by. Escorting friendlies. Group 3 standing by.
Escort duty confirmed.
Group 1 copies. Locked on target.
And we're gonna get the strike craft out there to deal with that assault frigate and ion cannon frigate.
Group 2 reporting.
I could get them repaired first.
Group 4. Group 2 copies. Docking with mothership. Group 4. Moving into formation.
Yeah. Let's have a care with our resources here. Let's come back over. Karen, I hope you're doing alright. She's like, I'm fine. Totally fine. Not EMP'd at all. Please, send help. The emergency response teams are taking care of it, Karen. Oh, God. My body. Everywhere. That would explain why I had trouble seeing that attack, though. Oh?
Enemy reinforcements emerging from hyperspace.
Okay. We got new friends coming to play. No, that's those two back there. Whoa! There they are. Understood. Understood. Alright, I'm glad I kept my strike craft over there.
Group 3. Attack clearance received. Group 2. Group 4 standing by.
Let's,
Escorting friendly.
have them escort you?
Group 1 standing by. Group 2 reporting.
Let's see here.
Attack vector laid in. Group 7.
You better believe I'm gonna go after that heavy cruiser. See if I can fetch something else. I mean, if this is the final mission, I want to see you balance me now, bastard. Huh? Eh?
Group 3. Group 2 copies. Escort
Let's keep the
pattern
frigates
locked
close
in.
to the destroyer.
Group 7 standing by.
Okay, you're in pretty good condition. It's good.
Moving into formation.
I can't recall in this campaign whether we've seen, like, my mothership get blown up before, and thus failed the mission that way. It was neat to see. It's fitting. As I recovered from the EMP of those attack bombers swooping in and blowing up my sensors, alright? I'm still tickled they did that. It was pretty good.
Group 2 reporting. Understood. Group 1 reporting. Target confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in. Group 3 reporting. Attack vector laid in. Lock all weapons on target. Group 7 standing by. New heading set. Move order confirmed. Docking with support frigate. New heading set. Group 1. Group 2. Group 7 copies. Frigate under attack. Group 4 reporting. Repair order confirmed. Group 7 copies. We've got enemy contact.
I don't want to commit these salvage corvettes
Destination locked in.
until this group of ion cannon frigates is in.
Frigate under attack. Group 4 copies. Alright, hang in there. Group 7 reporting.
I think that'll be good, especially because those are ion cannon frigates. Let's get in there.
Group 1 reporting. Group 2 standing
Use
by.
an ability.
Group 7 standing
Ah,
by.
who am I kidding? I'm just attack
Another
moving
fleet is
around
coming out
here.
of hyperspace right on top of us. We are being overwhelmed.
This is Captain Elson. We have been battling reinforcement fleets to get here and have lost many ships already. The Emperor's flagship is here. Together we can defeat him and the Taiidan fleet. I am placing Squadrons Core and Jasa under your command.
Oh, that music there.
Group 1. Docking with mothership. Group 2 copies. Escort pattern locked in. Group 3 standing by. Guard order confirmed.
Okay. Not actually being overwhelmed, we have reinforcements that have come in. That's a doozy. Okay.
Group 2 copies.
Well. They're shooting ahead of me. They're going after the Emperor's flagship. It'd be good if you waited a bit. I'd go in with you. I guess I'll look on. I'll look after these vessels for you while you're gone.
Berths are clear.
We lost one of the salvage corvettes.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
I think I'm in such good condition, though,
Group 2 copies.
that I am going to...
Standing by. Show no mercy. Group 3 copies. Reporting. Confirmed. Group 3.
welcome these folks aboard, and all the vessels that I've captured that I haven't put in a group, I'm going to keep them behind as defenders.
Group 1 standing by. Group 2 reporting. En route. Group 3 standing by. On our way.
Let's go. Every vessel that's being built to replace something that got lost, that's going to stick back as a defender. Yeah. $19 out of 15 capital ships. Yeah, we're
Group 1 standing by. Move order confirmed.
we're pretty well off.
Standing by.
I told you kids to get in the pool.
Weapon set to full power. En route.
Get in the pool.
Group 3 standing by. Underway. Course set. Group 4 standing by. Moving into formation. Group 7 reporting.
I don't know about you too much, salvage corvettes. I think I'm gonna keep you back as a
Docking with mothership.
way to protect the mothership in case it gets attacked while we're out. As a way to just sort of like stun lock heavier vessels. From what the music's given me though, and from what we've seen thus far,
Copy.
I don't think another attack's coming. Let's not bamboozle myself though.
Acknowledged.
We got our cloak generators ready to protect the mothership.
Standing by. Copy. Acknowledged.
It's not too late. You can head up there and defend it
Escorting
now. Good.
Copy.
Gravel generator. I don't think you're going to see much use.
Escort pattern locked in.
I think what we're going to be fighting up there is a bunch of heavy craft.
Reporting. Guard order confirmed.
Carrier? I send it up there to replenish the losses? That could be something.
Handshake confirmed. Guarding.
Get on up there. Replenish those losses. Slowly make your way anyway. So we'll have 2 heavy cruisers, a destroyer, a couple of salvage corvettes, a few defenders, a bomber. Yeah, I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying it's the defense we have. We got your Exodus right here. The enemy's off in the far distance. Let's have a look at these. I really dig that ship design. Some good stuff. Space isn't really my thing. Starships and what have you. A couple of my clanmates were really into the whole space vibe. It's back in my StarCraft days. Both of them really thought highly of Homeworld. And I can see why, based on the music and atmosphere and the ship aesthetic. If 3D space combat is something you're into, and they both were into that. Well, of course, this is the remastered version with its Homeworld 2 controls, which have angered a fair number of my viewers. But gussied up graphics. Okay.
Group 1 copies. Group 2 reporting. Destination locked in. Group 3 en route. Group 1 underway.
We've got an attack force that's come out as the carrier is under attack. I'm not going to abandon my team
Target
here.
confirmed. Group 1 copies. Standing by.
What are you doing all the way back there?
Group 1 standing
I'm
by.
contributing. The Exodus continues.
Group 2 copies. Group 1 copies. Group 1.
I should probably pull back at this
Standing
point,
by.
though.
Stabilizers offline. New heading set. Group 3. Destination locked in.
Now that the heavy cruisers have engaged. They knew what they were signing up for when they didn't wait for me. Hurt! Hurt!
All personnel, code red.
Hurt! Ah? Oh no, they're going for it. Power to ya.
Confirmed. Group 4 reporting. Understood. Repair target locked in. Group 1 standing by. Move attack coordinates locked in. Group 2. Engage all hostiles. Group 4. Acknowledged.
How about you just
I caught one.
take a load off your feet?
Group 1.
No, they are definitely going for it. They want to say hi to the,
Move attack coordinates
say
locked
hi
in.
to that flagship.
Hull breach. Hull breach. Pursuing targets. Confirmed.
That poor assault
Group 4
frigate.
copies.
I'd managed to save it, but that heavy cruiser showed no mercy.
Flak frigate taking heavy damage. Cabin pressure dropping.
I wonder why the enemy flagship doesn't warp out. Whether it's like a stubbornness thing, whether they can't. Maybe the attack that was used to down Karen is also preventing the ship from
All personnel
jumping away,
code
or
red. Stabilizers
a
online.
last stand situation. Who knows? Could not answer that question. We're going though.
Engaging targets of opportunity. Group 1 standing by. Move attack confirmed. Group 2 entering hyperspace inhibitor field. Move attack confirmed.
Let's stay calm.
Engage capital ship.
This all
Frigates
follow
under
that.
attack. Group 2 standing by. Group 1 reporting. Engaging targets of opportunity.
I
Moving
want
to intercept.
you
Moving to
to
intercept.
focus on these support frigates. Stop this cruiser from being
Stay
repaired.
on top of them.
Oh, yes, the resource collector.
Entering hyperspace.
Thank
inhibitor
heavens you're taking
field.
care of
Standing
that,
by. Pursuing
folks.
targets. Group 4
Along the
copy.
way, I lost one of my
Ready.
support frigates.
Flak frigate taking heavy damage. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Suddenly a gigantic force teleports on top of the mothership. I don't think that's happening.
Stay on top of them. Target confirmed.
Take care of that.
Frigate under attack. Group 1 copies.
Fleet command back online.
Oh,
The Emperor is gone.
Frigate under attack.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace. Group 2 reports victory.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
We have brought the council. This war is over.
Enemy unit emerging.
I shouldn't be laughing at that moment, but it didn't. Wow. Good work, Resistance. Well done.
The Galactic Council recognized our claim to this world. The sacrifice of thousands has left a trail of destruction behind us, like a path across the galaxy to Hiigara, our homeworld. So much destruction, so many lives lost for this place. a place of wonder to those who knew only the sands of Karak. Our colonists were released from their long sleep.
The few we had left.
All symbols of the old empire were destroyed. But the conflict will never be forgotten. The celebration marked the beginning of a new time. No longer Fleet Command, Karen Sajet survived extraction from the mothership's core. She insisted that she would be the last person to disembark and set foot on the home world.
That was Homeworld Remastered. I'd thought about doing a separate video to take time to condense my thoughts, but I believe I can put them here fine, just fine. Music, great. Art, great. Atmosphere, great. Story of the game, great. As someone who enjoyed, like, lore of instruction manuals, my Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri one, well worn. This game, like, ticks so many, like, boxes for me. I had friends back when the game came out and, you know, the years after who've spoke highly of this game. I can absolutely understand why. And had I picked it up and played it at the time, had I a fitting computer to pick it up and play it at the time, I wouldn't have enjoyed some elements of it, because it's just not in my wheelhouse, but there's enough great things here that it would have overcome my reluctance. Now, the actual core gameplay itself, because, you know, I listed through all those other things that are great, I don't know. This is a situation, a circumstance where I don't know how much of this is on Homeworld Remastered, given how my viewers have spoken negatively of it and what it's done to the core gameplay loop, and how much of it is Homeworld itself. I feel like there was, like, a before time and an after time. And I'm not just referring to before Supernova and after Supernova, although there was a year-long odyssey between, like, the Supernova mission and then the rest of this stuff here. Once I got over the hurdle of learning how to pilot myself around and control my units, and got some basic grasp of the ship mechanics. What I was left with is... I don't know how great of a strategy game Homeworld is. There we go, that's how I'll put it. I think it's something that could see more value in the multiplayer aspect when you have players who are utilizing the three-dimensional space. But as for the missions themselves, with like their triggers and flags, mixed bag. There were some arduous missions. There were some far less arduous missions. The graveyard gimmick one comes to mind. Some missions brief, and only had, like, extra time length there because I was spending time, like, mining things or building things. Mining things, not so much. Definitely the building aspect of it. And then mining to build the things before I left on a mission. Yeah. I don't intend to play Classic Homeworld to get a grasp of the differences between the two. Might ask for recommendation from some friends on, like, someone to, like, get, like, a sense of Homeworld Classic gameplay. I could, like, watch it in action. So the strategic value of the campaign, at least, I can see replayability being there, if you want to experience the story and the atmosphere and the music and the art. But the mechanics themselves, I mean, once you know the mission trigger flags, things are much simpler, and even when I didn't know the mission trigger flags, I still managed alright enough. One of the big elements I ended up wrestling in the earlier part of this playthrough was just the controls of the game. And even at the end, still had a little bit of that issue. Granted, the year-long break didn't help things. Final verdict of the game? Pleasantly baffled. Definitely understand why folks were so invested in the game, why they enjoyed it so thoroughly, why they spoke highly of it, at least in every aspect except for the strategic gameplay value with the single-player campaign. In that case, just due to Homeworld Remastered being what it is, and the Homeworld 2 controls being impressed onto Homeworld 1, I don't know whether I could give a great verdict. Voice of Fleet Command there, Karen. But as far as, like, the strategic value of Homeworld Remastered, folks, me hooping over the graveyard and skipping that event trigger was not a clever ploy on my part. It just seemed eminently reasonable. It's like, I wanted to make more use of the three-dimensional space than the AI in Homeworld Remastered did. I would have liked seeing that sphere of ion cannon frigates collapse to protect the inhibitor, considering the immense value of the inhibitor, and desiring to prevent the exiles from returning to their homeworld. That seems like it would have been eminently reasonable, and they failed to do so. I liked the mothership killer asteroid. That was pretty neat. That final mission definitely had, like, some value there, and, oh, gotta defend the mothership, enemies teleporting straight onto the mothership, blowing up the mothership the first time around. Gotta make sure the support frigates are working. I think one of my aggravations is that there would be some things I would like to have automated that the ships just don't handle in the automation, just to resolve some of the need to pay attention to it, where like the drone frigates automatically replacing their drones, the support frigates going like, hey, there's ships around us that are injured. Like, we should like reach out and repair, like how if you have like enemies like reach out and auto-attacking. It's not a major gripe of mine, but it's on the list. So yeah, my primary, like, reasons for disliking the game, would be all pertaining to strategic core gameplay element of a game that was marketed as a real-time strategy, and I've had folks sell me as one of the best strategy games, if not the best strategy game they've ever played. I was by no means a tactical wizard here over the course of this playthrough, and yet I do not feel like I was particularly challenged. No. What I'm going to take away from this, some really cool stuff in this game. I can see how it inspired people. And, like, see its DNA in other video games. Am I going to remember and treasure the actual, like, strategic elements of Homeworld Remastered? I don't think so. Just gonna bury my need to manage three-dimensional movement. Not that I needed to do that much. I made some use of some special abilities. But once I got past a critical mass of capital ships, and I did lose a few during that asteroid killer mission, I just moved my way to victory. And once I got a decent grasp of protecting the salvage corvettes, that asteroid killer mission notwithstanding, I was able to grab more capital ships. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it. I don't intend to move on to Homeworld 2. Nor do I have any particular interest to. I also don't feel as if I would be the best person to explore that content. I have a friend, Gryphongod, a broadcaster who earlier this year went through Homeworld 2. I'll see if he highlighted his footage on Twitch and provide a link to that. I didn't watch any of it. This just isn't, like, it's not my bag. Though, there's plenty of stuff here to like. Just not my particular theme of what I enjoy. And, well, in the case of Homeworld Remastered, the strategic aspect of the gameplay does not leave me hungering for more. This was good, though. Glad I experienced this. Take care, everyone. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate folks coming along to provide, like, technical assistance with how to control various things, as well as input on the differences between Remastered and Classic. I am glad for that. I didn't receive much feedback in the way of what to expect in forthcoming missions, other than several blatant warnings about like terrible, woeful things happening if you like salvaged too many enemy vessels. That's it. Yeah, I do appreciate the time, as well as folks dipping back into the series after the year-long odyssey. Glad I got this one done. Baffled about the simplicity of the missions after my return, but not unpleasantly so. Definitely enjoyed this experience. That's what Homeworld was. It was not just a video game, but an experience. I don't even mean that negatively. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you in future Let's Get On With It adventures.